But first, here's Eddie with entertainment news.
Thank you very much, Nat. He's one of Spider-Man's greatest foes and one of Marvel's most popular comic villains. And now Venom is back with a new movie. This comes 3 years after his first solo adventure grossed more than $1 billion at the box office worldwide. And this morning, we have your very first look at the blockbuster sequel.
Good evening, Eddie.
Hey, Mrs. Chen.
Good evening, Venom.
Mrs. Chen.
He says hi.
The Lethal Protector returns in Venom. Let there be carnage. Tom Hardy reprises his role as Eddie Brock, the failed reporter turned alien entity. But this time he faces an even greater adversary than the beast living inside his own body.
You and I are the same. Every decision we ever make. Who do we leave behind? And how do we leave them? Waiting in the darkness for the rescuer who never comes. Welcome back, Eddie Brock. It's been a long time. Miss you so much.
Co-starring Woody Harrelson and directed by Andy Serkis, Venom Let There Be Carnage opens in cinemas in September.
Chaos soon come.
Also in entertainment news, your first look at the star-studded anthology series Solos.
Hello?
A memory isn't simply a thing you have. It's a promise.
The Amazon original features a who's who of A-list talent, including Oscar winners Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren and Anne Hathaway.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Solos premieres next week with the 7 episodes exploring what it means to be human.
Well, we all feel alone in different ways. In feeling alone, we are somehow all together.
And from executive producer Brad Pitt and director Barry Jenkins comes a powerful new drama series. The Underground Railroad is based on the Pulitzer Prize-winning novel about a young woman attempting to break free from slavery in the Deep South.
Has anger in you. It'll fuel you, yes, but what's the worst kind of fuel? The worst kind.
Aussie actor Joel Edgerton stars as Ridgway, a slave catcher. He tells our showbiz editor Nelson Aspen it was a challenging role to inhabit.
Almost every actor says, I love playing the bad guy. Playing the bad guy is the most fun. Maybe in some things, but in this is a different kind of a bad guy. What did it do to you as an actor to put on that suit every day?
I've always been of that mind. It's like, yeah, I'd rather play the villain. And this was something where I was like, do I really want to be this kind of a villain? I'd explored a lot and researched a lot about American modern history in the sort of view of racism and race relations when I did the movie Loving. But Richard Loving was the opposite side of the coin to someone like Ridgway. And I didn't necessarily want to go into that other place.
Critics are describing the Underground Railroad as a remarkable American epic, both compelling and transcendent.
You've got to ask yourself when you make any piece of period drama or comedy even, like, why are we doing it? What's the relevance? And the answer doesn't necessarily have to be, yes, it's relevant, but unfortunately in this case, on a social level, it is super relevant.
What belongs to you?
And the Underground Railroad premieres on Amazon Prime Video this Friday, guys.